team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here. In WWE.
On the second rope.
Using the ropes to...
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Oh, the old head scissor. Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Whoa!
Oh, clothesline! Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy. In that poor chair.
It looks like a twisted heap.
He's got the shoulders down. One, two, three.
What a tag team display.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Josh and Bray Evolution.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have the Boom Squad against the Blood Brothers.
Clothesline! Big time tag team match underway here.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
What a stomp! Good grief! Straight right to the mouth. what impact! Oh, what a crash.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Oh, nasty impact.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge.
He might have it. Beautiful technique.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He's looking at it. Powerbomb planted.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
He's got him covered. Point of the elbow, nailed it. And off the tag. Body on body. Wow.
He's looking a little off balance. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's...
He goes for the cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Reverses that one.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh, what a clothesline!
Forcefully delivered.
Shoulders on the back.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent... Big slam.
This match might be over, guys.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
Very nice.
He might have it. Face plant.
That might be enough. The force of that impact.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Wow. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's struggling a bit here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Here he goes. Looking for the win. Looking for all the glory here. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Nailed it. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. No way. A smooth. Can he finish him off here? It gets more and more impressive each time we see it.
He's got some fight left in him.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking at it a second time. Face first.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. Bold move going for it again.
Shoulders on the mat. One. Oh, nasty impact. Spine buster.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. You gotta believe this one's over. It's starting to look bleak for him now. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE. Elbow drop, big time.
We've got an argument on our hands.
Oh, it's just a few words, no big deal.
Boom, what impact. Gets the tag. He might.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Here he goes.
Another great tag team.
Nailing it.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
I want to see that again.
Yeah, you and me both.
Will it be?
I think so.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I'm gonna destroy your face. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Hey, practice makes perfect, right? Ooh. Now it's time to capitalize.
And will this be it?
Yes. 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match. That was a hard-fought victory for those guys tonight, but I hope that young man isn't seriously hurt, and his partner's going to check on him here.
Now, wait a minute. Look out from behind.
Oh, my God!
A steel chair across the spine.
No! Why? Why are they doing this?
Unfinished business.
Stay tuned, because up next is the championship match.
It's Legacy versus two-man power trip.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Torturous knee.
What a forearm!
The champ's starting to sweat.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Pull your jets.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Ooh, what impact. He's in the driver's seat now.
Leg drop.
The challenger in some big trouble here. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
Things have really gone from bad to worse for him here, guys. He's going to need to make a tag sooner rather than later.
If by some miracle he goes on to win this match, we'll be talking about this comeback for generations to come.
Oh, it's over.
What a slam, Michael.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. One.
And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Good golly, what a knee.
Irish, he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Comes in off the tag.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man.
And now one more time.
Beautiful technique.
Nice.
And there's a kick out at one.
Not yet. Too early.
We know what's coming here.
This might be it.
Oh my.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
And a kick out at two.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
What a strike. Goes down hard.
Oh man, what a leg drop.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Right to the back of the neck.
Harsh impact. We know what this is. It's a stampede. The challenger not in a great place. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting a...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
He's not done fighting yet. Way too early.
He's making a statement here with this attack. for broke.
Beautiful technique.
Wow, can he do it here?
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Vertical suplex. Nice. The challenger not looking good right now. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole. There you go, Cole.
Harsh impact. This one is over.
Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
He's going for the pin. They got it. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here are your winners, and still the Pure Continental Wrestling Tag Team Mason, the Outlaw Eddie, and Alex, the Great Two-Man Power Trip.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
High stakes, don't miss it.
This is it. Triple threat action here.
If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
Oh, look at it.
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Got their opponent.
Slam down hard.
Set it up.
Boom, what impact. Oh, man, what a strike.
Russian leg sweep.
Ducks under. Sling blade.
Nicely done.
And look, it hung up on the second. Get in there, ref.
around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
We got a cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Up and boom! Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Uh-oh. First on top.
Good check.
That's gotta be it.
Wow.
This might be it. Oh, my.
That's where his
People
stupid
saying the
spot.
champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Down to the floor.
Nailed it.
Oh, my God.
I wouldn't worry about it, just
Big reversal for her there.
don't worry about it. Then.
This isn't good.
Yeah.
No question about it, Cole.
Oh, what the
As
fuck?
Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help
I
but
was
think
gonna
back to when Santino
put
Marella defeated Amato
some
in the
uterus
Intercontinental
mode.
Championship in
Take it down for
2007.
God, but
I think
video
there's a person
call.
alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes...
They could hear me in this. I had my mic unplugged, so they couldn't hear me, but yeah.
You gotta believe this
Sorry,
one's
guys.
over. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
I mean, I don't mind.
Setting up. All the way out. Suplex. A bad place to be for the challenger, but can she turn things around and defeat the champion here tonight?
She's absolutely off her game now, guys. You know, being in the ring with two other women has a way of doing that to a superstar.
And for her sake, you just hope this isn't the beginning of the end for her, especially considering it's been such...
Look at this. Oh, kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Ooh, what impact.
What a maneuver. Looks like the second time's gonna be the charm.
Drop kick.
She got all of it there.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Stunner!
Emphatically delivered.
Can she end it here? Not enough to end this one. It's way too early. She might. What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine. Oh, it's over.
Jeez, I felt that one over here.
She's on a roll right here, guys.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She wants to finish this.
She better not rock.
What a strike!
Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out.
Is that enough for the win? Whoa, it's over. What a triple threat match. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great
Here
performance.
is your winner and new Pure Continental Wrestling Women's Champion, Kitty.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
There is nothing better than championship caliber matches.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Here it comes!
Backbreaker. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Too early for that. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Into a backslide in the pin attempt.
He wants no part of the outside.
What a stomp. Good grief.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He may have to going for it all here.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Harsh impact. He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Oh, but did he go for it too early?
Not looking good for the champ here. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
This match is so evenly contested.
He's
Seems
got him
early.
Bullseye! He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Too soon.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Ooh, what impact. The challenger not in a great place. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
But if you're counting it out now,
Nasty impact. This is all but over. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's not going to like this.
Back in the ring now.
What?
Oh, no.
that just happened.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Nailed it.
Going for the cover.
And he kicks out.
And we continue.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. You gotta believe this one's over.
so dangerous.
Man, what a slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This might be it. He goes for the cover. Beautiful technique. It's going to take more than that to keep him down. Knee drop.
A bad place to be for the challenger. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
Two huge German suplexes.
This could be it.
What do we got here? Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, what impact. Can he finish the job? What? Oh, he kicked. Ooh, what impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
And he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
He dodges out of the way.
Watch this. Oh.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Back now inside the ring.
He gets him with a reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Nice kick out.
Double axe handle smash. And there's his speed paying off.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact.
The champ on the defensive now. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
Stiff.
Oh, shit.
What impact. But he's got, this could be it. Cover.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Well, someone coming wrong though from this
Showing some
Ultra
quickness
Championship
there.
Scramble. Or better, my version of the Hardcore Championship. It's still.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Can he score the pin? Barely at 2.5. He's still in this.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. The champ seems to have his number here.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion. What is keeping this competitor going?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He's looking at it. This is it. This is nailed it.
Nice.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to do?
I knew it was only a matter of time. Nice kick out there.
Uh-oh. When this guy's on, and he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Lariat. He might have it. Coming into the cover with the title on the line. This might be it.
Oh my.
Oh, somehow.
I don't know who's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh, nasty impact.
The champ being put to the test in a major way. It just doesn't appear to be the champ's night.
He has got to do something quick. Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That just echoed.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. This guy just refuses to quit.
Can you believe this? establishing dominance. Game, set, match. This one is over.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Incredible. Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2, 3. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Nailed it. Thunderous slam. Oh, and he reverses it. Damage to the body.
Oh boy, he is
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And the champ kicks out.
How did he do that?
Float over. And do it.
Back in from the apron.
Nasty impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This is going to be big, one way or another.
He's looking at it.
Shooting star! Wow. Incredible. That's how you put an exclamation point.
He might have it.
Is he done? Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Submission time.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
I can't believe it. He broke the hold.
And Justin. KO! That just happened.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2.
True testament to grit.
Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
And it's reversed. Wait a minute. Looking a little adamant up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Slammed with authority.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Incredible impact.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Boom, what impact. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And an ear fall.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, he turns it around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And if he hits this, this one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
We have seen him here before. Incredible German.
Establishing dominance. Now that's how you successfully defend your title. Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Eludes that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
Got the reversal. He's looking at it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That has gotta be it.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
Two champion,
A
three.
competitor has been eliminated.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
When this guy's on, look out.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Here's the pin, title on the line! Here we go! No trouble getting out of that one.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Ooh, what impact. Lightning fast reflexes. One more look at it.
Focused attack on the back. Can he finish him off here?
I think that one will finally do the trick, guys.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Remarkable. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
We know what this means. Ring rattling.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Just in case you didn't see it the first
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
A competitor has been eliminated.
retains. That match deserves another look, folks.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget.
Here is your winner, and still pure Continental Wrestling Ultra-Violent Champion, the Superstar.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday...
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
This might be it. Oh, my. Here he goes. Is he done? He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Oh, what a slam. What a stomp. Good grief. The champ to the top turnbuckle. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
And a pin attempt. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one. Wow. Challenger starting to falter.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
He's not going to go quietly. No superstar worth his salt ever does. His shoulders are down. And the champ kicks out. This could end it in a hurry. Oh, what a slam. That hurt. Incredible. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Uppercut.
Jarring. Not just any uppercut. That one was Swiss.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables. He wants to do this in the ring. The devastating stop. Nasty drop. Oh! He's not going to like this. He might have it. Stone Cold Stunner!
He needs the...
We've got to cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt. Not yet. He's looking at it.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight.
Here he goes. Oh, right to the gut. But he's going to go.
Nasty fall.
This is all but over. Can he finish the job?
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nailed it.
Is that it? Is it over?
There's the cover. Can he do it? And he's able to get the shoulder up. So resourceful. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that was a long way down.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. This could do it. Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet. Showing off some of his speed there.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
All the way crashing
champ is in a bad way here. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
No trouble getting out of that one.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
He's calling for it.
He wants no part of this.
Look at this. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's looking for the win. Oh, that was a close call.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Suplex.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Here we go.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
I'm not used to seeing this.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. The ref's out.
No good can come of this, Michael.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Quickly into the cover, with the title on the line.
Champion. We have the crowning of a new champion.
A hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
Wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stomp a hole